The Department of Children and Families and the city of Boynton Beach both launched separate investigations after a city recreation bus was parked for the night with a child left inside. Luckily, he is okay and was found that afternoon by a city worker after an hour had passed by. News Channel 5's Tori Dunnan is joining us now from the City Arts Center in Boynton Beach with more on this. Tori?
Kelly, the boy wasn't even supposed to be dropped off here at the Arts Center, but this is where the bus is parked overnight. And it actually wasn't until a city worker happened to see him walking across the center aisle here that they even knew he was in this location. According to a police report, the boy was left on the bus last Friday between 3:30 and 4:30 in the afternoon. The kindergartner was supposed to be dropped off at the Zell Hester Center, but instead ended up at the Arts Center about 1.5 miles away, where the driver parks the bus for the night. A series of steps led to that point. The driver's assistant told police he didn't have an accurate list of kids on the bus that day, and that he checked the bus for children and belongings. The report states once they believed it was clear, he and the driver went to the Arts Center, but turns out the boy had fallen asleep under a seat. The report states it wasn't until a city worker, who happened to be checking out the bus for an event, spotted him walking the center aisle of the parked bus. Police decided not to file any criminal charges, saying there was no malice from the driver or driver's assistant, and that it is reasonable to believe that a prudent person would not be able to see any child sleeping underneath a school bus seat. Still, the city wants to know exactly how this happened, issuing a statement that reads in part, "We are concerned about this incident and committed to ensuring our policies and performance reflect the high standards expected by the community we serve." Today we spotted and heard Department of Healthcare workers checking out the bus to make sure it has proper safety equipment. I briefly spoke with the boy's father on the phone today. He says he's upset about the incident, but he's extremely grateful about this aftercare program. I also spoke with the driver's assistant, who said he is not able to comment on what happened. We're live in Boynton Beach. Tori Dunnan, WPTV News Channel 5.